Hey riders, it's Reggie here to talk about new for 2022 at the Reggie Ramble and the Reggie Gravel Fest. We got a lot of new stuff coming on this year that we're excited to share, and there's more and more, so stay tuned to all the new things happening. The three dates that you need to be aware of: first, on May 29th is the pre-Ramble training camp day by Wild Rock Outfitters. That's for all the new gravel riders to get some comfort on gravel before they come out to Reggie Gravel Fest for a big ride. On July 9 is Reggie Ramble Day, the three big rides. And on July 10, the Sunday, that's Fun Day. So 4 choices of great rides all around 65 to 70K. Loop 2, Loop 3, the 3T Exploro Women's Ride, which will go on Loop 2, and Reggie Surprise Loop for anybody that wants to change it up. So those are all the dates and the big rides coming up. I just want to talk about some of the things that are going on with our partners and other things that you can expect to see when you show up at one of these days. So just to start with our awesome returning partners, to start with, we've got Jack Rue, who's back with brand new race bags for Reggie Ramble. We'll also have the Jack Rue Jackpot Prize for the middle finishers on each of the 3 Ramble events. Shimano is back as our technical support partner. They'll be parked in the start-finish straight like they were last time. So you come into the fairground, you need some help to get back out again. They'll be there to help you fix your bike and get rolling. Endurance Tap is back with all new packaging on their gels. So you'll see that at the event. As soon as you register, you'll get a discount in your confirmation. So you can stock up on Endurance Tap, gels, Stroop waffles, and so on. When you finish your ride, we'll be waiting there with a Stroop waffle for you. The train group is back to cover off the free photos on Ramble Day. So excited for that. I'll be even more excited if John makes it out this time and takes it on again. And Good Lot back for high fives and beer at the end of the rides. So look forward to more hanging out with Good Lot beer. We got a whole bunch of new partners coming on in 2022 as well. 3T Bikes, thanks to them, we're able to put on a women's only ride, which will be the 3T Exploro Women's Ride on Fun Day. So that'll be for women only riding the Loop 2 from the Reggie Ramble. So that's a big deal for us, because if we didn't have 3T doing that and helping us out with the support, we wouldn't be able to put on the ride, because there are some things that we need to do to execute that. So thanks to 3T, we can make that happen. And I think it's going to be a really good opportunity for women to ditch the husbands and the boyfriends and just enjoy themselves on a fantastic ride. We've got Scratch Labs new this year as our hydration partner. So they're going to be present, full-on show for all 3 dates with their tents. They'll have coolers of pre-mixed drink that you can fill your bottles in. When you get your race bags, you will get a sample of the hydration mix. And then we're going to be talking about how to hydrate and all those kinds of things that you need to do to be successful in the middle of July on a hot, sweaty bike ride. So more on that coming. We've got WD40 Bike as our lube and bike wash sponsor this year. So when you come into the start-finish straight, there will be dry, wet lube options for you. There will be the bike wash station with the hoses and some wash that you can use at the end of your ride. And when you get your race bags, there will be little squeeze samples that you can stick in your saddlebags for out on course or for whenever you're out doing a big ride to have some lube. So awesome to have WD40 Bike on board. Canadian Cycling, I'm really excited to have them on as a sponsor this year. They are our content partner, and they're really there as a great resource for riders who are coming out for their first gravel rides, and they need information on whether it's equipment, tires, how to prepare, how to eat, all those kinds of things. Canadian Cycling is a great resource for that. So we'll be pointing to them for tips and information that'll make your riding more enjoyable and more successful. And I also just got to say, I hope Andre can make it through to the end of Loop 2. And lastly, in terms of a new sponsor, I'm excited to have Taraval Tires on board as our tire sponsor. So they're the tires that I've been using for years on gravel, the Taraval Cannonball. So they're going to be a sponsor this year. You have chances to win new Taraval tires throughout the weekend, and excited to have them come on board. The other big thing we've got coming on this year is all new timing from Chrono Track. So that's connected into the registration. And when you cross the line, you'll see live results on a big screen there immediately, so you'll know where you finished. And why that's important is because this year we're also doing prizes for the top 5 in every category for each of the 3 rides. So check your result and hang around for not only if you've been in the top 5, but for all the other prizes like the Jack Crew Jackpot prize and so on. So lots of reasons to have better timing, but you might win. So stick around for that. So that's in terms of all the returning and new partners we've got coming on. A few other new things that are big and exciting. Quickly, you know, most race organizers look at success based on how many people sign up, and that's for fairly obvious reasons. My success for the Ramble and Reggie Gravel Fest is how many come and then how many people return. So for me, the more people that come back because they had such a great day, great ride, that's to me success, if everybody wants to return. The other measure of success for me is how big is the band. So last year we didn't have any bands. This year we got 2. So we've got 2 amazing local bands that are going to be playing the afternoon of Reggie Ramble. So when you return into the fairgrounds after lunch, there'll be bands playing. We'll start off with a guy on his guitar, Jeff Bigger, fantastic local musician that you'll love. And then we've got another big cover band, again local, to Warkworth and Northumberland. They'll be playing into the evening. So that's going to add a lot to the experience of the festival at the event. We're going to have race bags for all 3 days. So stocked up with all the samples, all the stuff that you're going to need to make your day better. And lastly, coming soon will be our Ramble Jersey design. So you've already been buying these things up sight unseen, but soon we'll be releasing the design for that, and you'll be able to go check that out. If you like it, you can add that to your registration order as well. So a lot to be said about this year's event because it's really big. There's a lot going on, and really looking forward to this thing happening at the end of May and into July. Can't wait to see you there in Warkworth.